Hello everyone. Certain celebrations of certain events holds the same significance and timeliness even after the occasion is over. The same applies to the Children's Day celebrations. The Children's Day was on the 14th November, but we couldn't celebrate it on that day due to Diwali vacation. Today, you all have logged in for the Children's Day celebration. I extend a warm welcome to all the authorities, teachers and all the beloved students of VPMS Pune. Friends, aren't we all a different generation? A pestilence-stricken generation, a masked generation, a socially distanced and quarantined generation, a digital generation in every sense. What we witness and experience these days is something utterly scary and beyond our imagination. We will have a lot to share with the posterity to come. We will share the stories of separation and isolation, the stories of hand washing and sanitizers, the stories of sudden quietness and stillness, the stories of painful plight and horrific fright, stories of online school and online celebrations. Not just that, you will have stories of the Prime Minister and the Peacock, controversy and Kangana, urbanization and India wants to know stories, elections, manipulations and EVM machines, Uddhav and his divided army, so on and so forth. Well, excuse me for my rambling. And do you know who are the star performers today? No, not Kunal Kamra or Kumar Vishwas. Your teachers are the star performers today. No raising your eyebrows, please. But why don't you trust us? Teachers are not just teachers. They are the singers, dancers, actors, comedians and whatnot. You just ask them and they'll rock before you. Do you want to witness it? Let's get started then. We will begin with the assembly followed by some quintessential performances by our teachers. And the sole purpose of this program is to entertain you. Let's begin on a spiritual note. The school prayer will be sung by Santosh Wadhwa ma'am and Shri Sant ma'am. Both are composed personalities and fit for the school prayer.
Lord, help our students to learn to live this life on earth, to face its struggle and its strife, and to improve their worth, not just the lesson in a book or how the rivers flow, but how to choose the proper path wherever they may go.
Understand the eternal truth and know the right from wrong, and to gather all the beauty of a flower and a song. For if they help the world to grow and benefit our race, then we shall know that we have won, because they would have made their own place. And so we ask your guidance, God, that we may do our job to build their character and confidence and the best of humans at heart.
Thank you, Santosh ma'am and Shirish ma'am. Children, mind you, they were more sonorous and melodious than you. It's always good to be thoughtful than being thoughtless. To make you thoughtful, we have Josna Lele ma'am and Bindu ma'am. They'll present the thought for the day and its explanation. Both of them have received the consolation prize in the thought sharing competition held at Honolulu. Over to them.
Good morning. Today's thought. A child can always teach an adult three things: to be happy for no reason, to be always busy with something, and to know how to demand with all his might what he wants. I repeat, a child can always teach an adult three things: to be happy for no reason, to be always busy with something, and to know how to demand with all his might what he wants. Thank you.
What makes you so special, my dear child? Why do we celebrate you? You make us realize that every day is a brand new day, a blank canvas free of mistakes, with nothing but opportunities. You teach us to be fearless, to explore the unknown, be risk takers. You teach us to be honest, to speak up, to pour your heart out. You teach us to wonder, to be curious about every little thing. You teach us to love unconditionally. You teach us to live today and not worry about the future. You inspire us to see everything through different eyes that are transparent and sincere and not contaminated by the conventions and cliches that society suffocates us with. You teach us to laugh at every silly thing, to wonder and find magic everywhere. You are true masters of adapting to change. We try to teach you things every day. Today, we thank you for inspiring us in a million ways. Keep that child alive and spread the joy you always do. My dear children, today I celebrate you.
Thank you, Josna ma'am and Bindu ma'am. Your thought for the day has set the tone for the day. You know, the teachers performing today itself is the sensational news. Yet we have Rajeshri ma'am for the latest news. She was the news reader on All India Radio Gurdaspur before joining VPMS. Over to Rajeshri ma'am.
Good morning. News headlines today. Anika Kebrolu, an Indian-American team, has won the US Young Scientist Challenge in October 2020. She has done the groundbreaking research on a molecule that may encompass the spike protein. Spike protein is something that the coronavirus uses to invade the human cells and spread the disease. The discovery may also help the researchers to develop the drug to contain COVID-19. The scientists mapping the bottom of the sea across Australia have discovered the underwater coral tower, which is taller than New York Empire State Building. It is running through 2300 kilometers and is home to thousands of underwater species. On Sunday 9 November 2020, Virgin Hyperloop conducted the first human test of Hyperloop system along the 500-meter test track in Las Vegas. They could reach the speed of 175 kilometers per hour in just 6 seconds. A Hyperloop is designed to allow people to travel at an incredibly high speed, as much as 1000 kilometers per hour, inside a sealed car called pods through a special tube. Now some success stories of Atmanirbhar Bharat. The vocal for local mantra that our Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi has called for Atmanirbhar Bharat provides unique opportunities for Indian startups to locally produce innovative and affordable products. Women from Chhattisgarh has developed Madhukam, a brand of herbal hand sanitizer from the base of traditional Mahua brews, which is an integral part of the Adivasi life and culture. PPE kits. Until March this year, India was not in a position to produce a single personal protective equipment, and around 50,000 such kits were imported every year, mainly from China, to meet their demands of health and biomedical sectors. But now, India has become the second largest producer of PPE kits, daily production capacity surpasses 5 lakhs. Same is the case with N95 masks too. India is not only fulfilling its own demands of these essentials, but they are also supplying these essentials to the countries across the globe, thus improving their diplomatic relations across the globe. Thank you so much. Stay home, stay safe.
Thank you, Rajeshri ma'am, for such fabulous and believable news. The real fact is, I'm so sorry, facts are always real, aren't they? They are and they aren't. Joe Biden's victory is real, but Donald Trump not accepting it is the fact. Our Honorable Prime Minister pronounces Donald as Dolan. Forget it, it's a different phonetics altogether, else I'll ramble again. So the fact is, today your attention span is as high as that of the Sensex in Mumbai Stock Exchange. That's because our great teachers are performing today. Please pay equal attention during your online classes also. Well, to tell you the facts, we have Shaheen ma'am. She believes in facts only and not in rumors. Over to Shaheen ma'am.
Some amazing facts. If you have to write an essay of 700 words, but you just have a count of 642, all you have to do is change the text color to white and type away supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, and there you will have 700. When all the children have gone for lunch, but you are still stuck in class listening to your teacher, this is your reaction. The best friend is that one who manages to teach you everything in 20 minutes just before an exam. Well, finally, when you've understood something in math. Maths be like, if the plane moves 350 kilometers south and the wind blows 60 degrees southeast, calculate the age of the pilot. Your reaction. Every student deserves an Oscar for acting like they've understood everything that the teachers say. And finally, a true story. On school days, you be like. On exam days, we be like. Thank you.
Thank you, Shaheen ma'am, for such lovely facts. Once upon a time, an infamous philosopher D. Umashankar said, if your bookshelf or library doesn't have a single poetry book, your aesthetic sense should be questioned. He also said, poetry is the music of life. So, best words in best order is poetry. We now have Jayashree ma'am reciting a poem in English. She finds poetry in economics. Fiscal deficit and poetry are the two sides of the same coin, in her opinion. Over to Jayashree ma'am.
Hello everyone. Wishing you all a very happy Children's Day. On this occasion, I am dedicating a poem to all our students. A child is blessed every day to fulfill the dreams and overcome hopes and fears. This Children's Day isn't just for the children, but to remind the adults to dry their tears. From hearts and minds, spirits and souls, children love each other with no strings. So on this Children's Day, I pray that all of us hold to one another's hand and together sing. Today, in this land and all around the world, we too have the spirits of Chacha Nehru to follow, to love our fellow youths as once he did. This is a spirit that has encouraged the hearts that had become hollow. To hold in my heart the hopes and wishes of every teacher today in this place, with hugs and love and lots of blessings to let us know that this is Children's Day. May God bless all of you. Thank you.
Thank you, Jayashree ma'am, for such a lovely recitation. By the way, who's D. Uma Shankar? Chalo, keep guessing. It will take ages for you to pronounce my surname. Surname accurately, Devade, is as confusing as Biden and Biden. Well, it was a joke and you don't need any permission to laugh. Alright, children, please pay attention. Can someone tell me the meaning of the expression strut your stuff? S-T-R-U-T. Your stuff, S-T-U-F-F. Well, forgive me, it's not your online class and I'm not supposed to ask a question, right? Otherwise, also you seldom answer my questions during online classes. Don't worry, I'm used to it. So the meaning is to dance confidently on the dance floor and shows of your dancing skills. Coming up next is the dance performance. We have Suchi ma'am to strut her stuff. Let's enjoy. Trust me, yoga and classical dance go hand in hand in her case. Over to Suchi ma'am. Thank you, Suchi ma'am. There was poetry in your dance. Computer software has to be loaded into the computer storage, such as a hard drive, memory or RAM. Once the software is loaded, the computer is able to execute the software. Computers operate by executing the computer program. Good gracious, what was it? Yes, it was about computer software. But don't worry, there's nothing about computers now. In fact, the computer teacher Alpana ma'am is breaking all the shackles of the programming and software to sing a melodious song before you. And who says she's always engrossed in working on Office, Excel, PowerPoint, Firefox, Java and C++. She does love singing. I'm sure you will love this song.
Happy Children's Day to all my wonderful students. On your special day, I would like to tell you only one thing. No matter what happens in your life after you leave school, whether you have big problems, you have small problems, or you don't have any problems, just love your zindagi. And that's my song for you today. जो दिल से लगे उसके दो हाय 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 हाय, जो दिल न लगे उसके दो बाय 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 बाय। आने दो दिल में आ जाने दो, दे दो मुस्कुराहट को हाय 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 हाय। जाने दो दिल से चले जाने दो, कह दो घबराहट को बाय 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 बाय। लव यू जिंदगी, लव यू जिंदगी, लव यू जिंदगी, लव मी जिंदगी। कभी हाथ पकड़ के तू मेरा चल दे, कभी हाथ छुड़ा के मैं तेरा चल दूं। मैं थोड़ी सी बूढ़ी हूँ, तू थोड़ी सी टेढ़ी है, क्या खूबी जोड़ी है तेरी मेरी। आने दो दिल में आ जाने दो, कह दो मुस्कुराहट को हाय 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 हाय। जाने दो दिल से चले जाने दो, कह दो घबराहट को बाय 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 बाय। लव यू जिंदगी, लव यू जिंदगी, लव यू जिंदगी, लव मी जिंदगी।
Thank you, Alpana ma'am. That was a lovely rendition. तमन्नाएं जब दिल से रुखसत हो गई, यकीन मानिए फुर्सत ही फुर्सत हो गई। खैर छोड़ो, मैं आपको मेरी हिंदी भाषा के प्रयोग से रुलाना नहीं चाहता। चलो ये बताओ, कोरस पोएट्री रेसिटेशन को हिंदी में क्या कहते हैं? मैं बड़े आत्मविश्वास से ये कहता हूँ कि आपको इसका उत्तर नहीं पता। हर चीज मत पूछो गूगल बाबा से, पहले कोशिश करो फिर गूगल करो। चलो ठीक है, अब आपके सामने 8वीं कक्षा के सारे कक्षा अध्यापक कविता प्रपठन तथा कविता अनुवाचन प्रस्तुत करेंगे। कविता की खोज की है नंदिता मैम ने। इनका जन्मदिन और हिंदी दिवस वह एक साथ मनाती है। कविता का नाम है जिंदगी ऑफलाइन से ऑनलाइन हो गई। अवश्य रस ग्रहण करें।
मेरे प्रिय छात्रों को बाल दिन की हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं। कोविड-19 ने तो सारा जनजीवन ही रोक दिया। वर्क फ्रॉम होम की पद्धति का आविष्कार किया गया। फिर क्या था, चारों ओर केवल लैपटॉप, मोबाइल, टैब यही दिखने लगा। जिंदगी जैसे कृत्रिम लगने लगी और इसी ऑनलाइन पद्धति पर प्रकाश डालती हुई एक कविता अब आपके सामने प्रस्तुत कर रही है 8वीं कक्षा की सारी क्लास टीचर्स।
हाय रे जिंदगी, अब जिंदगी की कहानी एक लाइन हो गई। पहले ऑफ थी, अब ऑनलाइन हो गई। लिखते थे खत पहले खून से, लिखते थे खत पहले खून से, फिर स्याही भी अब ऑफलाइन हो गई। टाइपराइटर का जमाना हुआ पुराना, टाइपराइटर का जमाना हुआ पुराना, अब दोस्ती की कहानी भी एक लाइन हो गई।
पहुंचते पहुंचते वक्त की घड़ी थक जाती थी, पर समय पर चिट्ठी नहीं पहुंच पाती थी। इंतजार की कहानी अब पुरानी हो गई, अब जिंदगी ऑनलाइन हो गई। अंतरदेशी पोस्टकार्ड अब दुर्लभ हो गए। लैंडलाइन फोन भी अब गुम हो गए। अब पहुंचती नहीं तार से कोई खबरें। फैक्स की मशीन भी अब पुरानी हो गई। अब व्हाट्सएप ऐप की एक लाइन हो गई और ईमेल की खबरें पुरानी हो गई। अब जिंदगी एक लाइन हो गई, पहले ऑफ थी अब ऑनलाइन हो गई।
मिलने और बिछड़ने के किस्से अब कहानी हो गई। कल और आज आने की खबरें अब पुरानी हो गई।
शाम ढलते ही चिड़ियों की किलकारियां अब पुरानी हो गई। रोज जगाते थे मंदिर, मस्जिद, मोबाइल की घंटी के सामने अब कौवे की आवाज भी पुरानी हो गई। अब जिंदगी एक कहानी सी हो गई। पहले ऑफ थी, अब ऑनलाइन हो गई।
अब घर की टीवी भी एलईडी हो गई। टीवी की छोड़ो, अब वीडियो भी एचडी हो गई। जमाना वो पुराना था जब खपरेल का जमाना था। घर की 4 दीवारें भी अब कहानी हो गई। सीढ़ी उतरने चढ़ने की पुरानी हो गई, अब जिंदगी लिफ्ट की दीवानी हो गई। मोड़ भी बहुत थे रास्तों में, पर अब जिंदगी एक लाइन हो गई। अब जिंदगी एक लाइन हो गई, पहले ऑफ थी अब ऑनलाइन हो गई।
सुने थे नाम सड़कों के जिनमें लिखे थे स्लोगन धीरे चलने के। सुने थे नाम सड़कों के जिनमें लिखे थे स्लोगन धीरे चलने के, पर अब 100 की स्पीड के सामने धीरे चलने की कहानी सी हो गई। सुने थे सड़कों पर अधिक मोड़ों के किस्से, सुने थे सड़कों पर अधिक मोड़ों के किस्से, पर अब रोड अपनी ही एक लाइन हो गई। अब जिंदगी एक लाइन सी हो गई है, पहले ऑफ थी अब ऑनलाइन हो गई। म्यूट अनम्यूट के चक्कर में दिल की आवाज बंद सी हो गई। म्यूट अनम्यूट के चक्कर में दिल की आवाज बंद सी हो गई। सच है, जिंदगी पहले ऑफ थी, अब कुछ ज्यादा ही ऑनलाइन हो गई है। अब कुछ ज्यादा ही ऑनलाइन हो गई है। धन्यवाद।
धन्यवाद सभी अध्यापकों को। यह सभी कक्षा अध्यापकों का जोड़ फेविकॉल का जोड़ है। वो हर चीज विचार विमर्श करके डिसाइड करती है। The English language has its own music, the rhythm, the diction, the intonation, the pronunciations. All these elements of this language take the English language closer to the dance and music. Imagine if an English teacher burns up the dance floor and compels the audience to put on their dancing shoes and makes them dance on air. I'm sure it will be a beautiful confluence. Here we have Bharati ma'am to twinkle her toes to entertain you. Mind you, language teachers are not just language teachers. They can make you dance to their tune. Beware of them. Over to Bharati ma'am.
They say, oh my God, I see the way you shine. Take your hand, my dear, and place them both in mine. You know you stopped me dead while I was passing by. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. Ooh, I see you every time. And oh my, I like your style. You make me wanna cry. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. So they say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh, oh. I never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, hey, hey. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again. I said, oh my God, I see you walking by. Take my hands, my dear, and look me in my.
A dancing monkey is a symbol of being controlled by external powers. Never allow yourselves to be controlled by anybody or anything in your lives. Always follow your dreams and pursue your passions with your own free will. Happy Children's Day.
Thank you, Bharati ma'am. Excellent performance indeed. It's not everybody's cup of tea. I hope children should not ask you to train them in this area along with grammar and literature lessons. You know, each class we conduct is a new performance every time. Each classroom is a stage, and we as teachers sharpen our acting skills with every class we take. Now, the platform has suddenly shifted to the online classes, and the laptop screen has become the biggest obstacle. The face-to-face classes need a different temperament in comparison with the online classes. On the same line, to perform a skit, we have the unique congregation of maths, BST, chemistry, bio, geography and sports subjects. It means we have Amol sir, Jyoti ma'am, Anjali ma'am, Ranpise sir, Shubhangi ma'am, Monica ma'am, Ravi sir, Deepak sir and Suchi ma'am to present a skit.
Well, why everybody's moving here and there? Oh, you have games period. Okay, there is bad news for you. I'm taking your games period. In modern periodic table, why people are leaving the meeting? I'm going to continue for next 10 minutes. I'm going to take your Prime and Netflix time as well today. So don't leave the meeting.
You, bring your daddy over here and call your parents to school tomorrow. I want to speak to them. You, call your parents now. Frame में लेके आइए उनको. Call them now. I want to talk to them.
Good morning, children. There is so much of noise. Be quiet. I want pin drop silence. So much noise. Why is all are talking like this? Switch off your video. Switch off your audio now. Quickly switch off your audio and video. I don't want anybody switching on your audio and video.
Good morning, children. How are you all? Today is a special day, I know. Today is Children's Day. Happy Children's Day. Today we have a special assembly and all of us are going down to attend it. Wait. Before you go, I want to tell you something. I want to give you some message. Listen, all of you listen. Be humble and polite whenever you are interacting with someone. And have passion for something which you like. Okay? So let's go for special assembly. Good morning, students. Good morning. Waiting for all to join as I am starting a new lesson today. I can see some message in the chat box. Let me see. It says I am forgetting something, and that too a special day. Let me guess. Oh yes, today is a special day, Children's Day. I wish you all a very happy Children's Day. Okay, now let me start my presentation and recording. Again a message. It says, let's not start it today. Okay, let me take a survey. All those who do not want me to start a lesson today, raise hands. Oh my God, all of you? Okay, I have to go with the popular choice. Let's not start today. Wait. Before you leave, I want to give you a message. Dear children, remember, every day brings a new learning to us. So whatever you learn, whether it is your subject or some passion or some music, dance, drama, learn it with interest. Be alert as you are handling technology. Once again, wish you a very happy Children's Day.
School, Saturdays. School, attention. School, ready? Ready for exercise? Yeah, first exercise, ready? Start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stop. Why are you not doing? You have to do the exercise. Stop there. Again, we start from 1. Good morning, children. Am I audible? Yeah, and am I visible? Yeah, good. Okay. How many of us are there? Let me check right now. Yeah, good number. Okay, we'll just start now. Please put on your video camera and just off your microphone. Good, yeah. Okay, now please don't tell me that your video is not working. Yeah, good. Yeah, very good. Okay, ready? We'll start some basic exercises. Ready? Yeah, start. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, stop. Whose microphone is on? Please stop your microphone. You're disturbing your class, please. Yeah, good. Okay, sorry children. We'll start again now. Ready? Start. 1, 2.
You. Yes, you. You are misbehaving in the class. I'll write your name in misconduct register and you will be suspended for 3 days.
Don't misbehave in the class. Do you know the consequences? You will be suspended from your online classes for 3 days.
Foul. That's a foul. Okay, take a penalty now. Ready? Very good.
Morning everyone. Please mute yourself everyone. So today's topic going to be the rules and regulation of football game. So subtopic going to be the fouls in football games. So how many attendees right now is total 30. Okay, so what is foul?
आज कहीं प्लेस में नीचे खेलने जा रहे हैं। क्यों मैम नहीं आ रही है? अरे मैम को छोड़ो, हम नीचे खेलने जाएंगे। गुड मॉर्निंग। खेल के उधर ही क्रिकेट खेलते हैं।
Good morning, students.
Good morning मैम, good morning.
Okay, so please all of you stop moving and settle down. Okay, fine. Now stand up.
Ma'am, can you have a game period now?
Ma'am, please, ma'am. You know this is yoga class, right?
Ma'am, please, no. Last class you took 4 games. Please give us one.
Ma'am, please. Just
Ma'am, please.
shut your mouth. Stand up for Surya Namaskar. Okay. Start.
Last class also she took the class.
Shh. I want pin drop silence for my class.
Sorry, ma'am.
Sorry, ma'am. Okay, so remember, this is your assessment period. So perform well. Okay, so all of you done correctly. So I think you can get 1 games period, but not today, of course, because today's time over. Next period, I give you games.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, you are so nice.
Okay, good morning, everyone. Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
So I can see here people are still joining. Okay, so please Akul, Nisha, Vinita, turn on your camera and ready for Surya Namaskar. Akul, you can hear me. Please unmute yourself.
Ma'am, am I audible, ma'am?
Yes, Akul, you are audible.
Ma'am, can you hear me, ma'am?
Yes, I can hear you. Please.
Ma'am?
Yes, Akul.
Ma'am?
Oof, Akul left. Same excuses. Oh, background music. Stop! Mute yourself, all of you. Don't disturb. Okay, so today, don't mute me, please. Let me continue. Mama! Shh. Move. My class is going on. Move from here. I am audible. I am audible, students.
Yes, ma'am. You were audible throughout only, ma'am.
I am audible.
Students, go through the question and visualize how the circle will look like. Right? Come on, by Einstein's, Aryabhatta's and Shakuntala Devi's. Circle is in this form. There are 2 points and there is a line. Right? The center is on this line and there are these 2 points. This is the line. Yes, students, the question is in front of you. We have done many such questions. Now start thinking, try to visualize and give me the answer. I'm waiting for your answer. It's fun getting all these answers, students. Come on, I'm still waiting for your answer.
The more things change, the more they remain the same. So classes may have gone virtual, but we teachers still use some words and phrases during online classes. Now we say, mute yourselves instead of shh, stop talking. But there is one thing which will never change. All of us here will always wish only the best for each one of you. We'll continue to pray that all of you stay safe, stay healthy, and live life to the fullest. This year was very challenging and difficult for all of us. But we hope that in 2021, we'll celebrate Children's Day with you, not virtually, but in your presence. Wishing all our students a very happy Children's Day.
Very innovative and humorous. The team was as powerful as the Mumbai Indians team in the IPL. All stalwarts together made a difference. Even the boss was with them, the vice principal, Amol sir. So it's risky to comment on the program. Thank you all. Agreed. You all are sincerely attending the online classes and trying your level best to flourish despite all odds. But I'm sure you're not brimming with the same level of enthusiasm every day. Someday you are a hard nut to crack and you enjoy your liberty to the fullest. Let's see how you do it. A poem is being recited by me, D. Umashankar, and not D. Umashankar. I present a poem before you. The sun rises offline. Late in the morning, cursing the teacher, you wake up yawning, rubbing your eyes, forcefully, half-heartedly, unwillingly to appear online, you sternly stare at the scary screen. The red dot indicates your physical presence. I scream at the top of my lung. Hello, good morning. Am I audible? Am I audible? Is the screen visible? Is everything readable? You are still in a disturbed slumber. You are on mute, never to unmute yourselves. Helplessly, I pose another question. What do you mean by a display advertisement, children? A long pause. You don't utter a single word. The stony silence kills me. I curse the laptop screen. It's the biggest barrier, you know. I'm restless. I scream, shout and scold. Nothing works in my favor. Behind the screen, you are sinking into the couch like the Duke of Ferdinand, relaxing in your cool casuals and relishing poha by being botherless to what your teacher explains. Such a dashing and devilish look of yours now, as you had your last haircut in the 13th century. Your parents are tired of preaching you. While you attend the class, you are always mobile. You begin your class in the drawing room, lie down in the bedroom, encroach in the kitchen, stroll up on the balcony. Thank God you don't go to the terrace. I'm still struggling. My PPT is in tears, books are in pain. I lose the online battle and accept my defeat. Victoriously, you treat English ruthlessly, chemistry casually, maths mildly, bio bitterly, history heedlessly, almost all subjects mercilessly, almost all subjects mindlessly. Thank you very much. Let us conclude this program on a musical note. Believe it or not, a self-composed English number titled Believe will be presented by Zamir sir. This song is dedicated to all the students of VPMS, wishing them a good beginning and sound health. Over to Zamir sir.
Just comes upon a time in your life when you're freaking out inside your mind, not knowing where to turn, what to choose, or how to survive. Well, your mama once said it's all cool and fine. Papa said don't worry, things should align. As long as you work for it and dream big, you'll be alright. You need to figure that this is how things go. Figure it out and take it slow. If you would just believe in your dreams, if you would just believe make it, if you would just believe in your hopes, there'll be nothing to fear, no, nothing to lose, if you would just believe. would just believe in your dreams, if you would just believe you would make it, if you would just believe in your hopes, there'll be nothing to fear, no, nothing to lose, if you would just believe. Happy Children's Day, all of you. Have a good one.
Friends, all's well that ends well. I thank all the teachers for being the performers today. I also thank all the children for attending this program. I thank all the authorities for their support and encouragement. Lastly, I thank Sheetal ma'am, our cultural coordinator, for spearheading this program. Thank you all.